What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. It's the 12th of May 2026 and we've got ourselves a brand new classified assignment within this brand new fancy menu. You can see here, if you go into your map at the top, you can see assignments. It says lost agents, and if you open it up, you'll be able to select the brand new one up at the top, which is the Capital Globe Anomaly. If you want to know where it is, here it is exactly. So literally straight north from Fallen Cranes. And the reason I looked here to find it was during the recent Blossom event, there was a cherry blossom tree lantern thing down here, just here on the side. And if you come over here, you're able to scan the entrance and you're able to go in. Now I am just going to do this on normal so that I can show you all of the puzzles really easy. And it doesn't take an extended amount of time. I have only completed it once. I haven't got all of the collectibles, but I think because I completed it, part of it actually messed up, even though I had the room key. So just be a little bit worried that that might happen to you as well. So when you come in, it all looks very pretty, very nice, as you would expect for a classified assignment. And what you really do have to do in these things, sometimes you have to actually initiate dialogue before you're actually able to continue with the mission. And this was same in the previous one as well.
Trace contaminants are unusually high considering there shouldn't be anything here.
I'm on my alt account so that we get a true first time experience. So basically you come in and your first task is going to be to clear out this area, and you do actually want to head over to the marker. There's nothing to worry about collectible wise or anything yet.
Contamination source detected. Insecticide. That's an extremely dangerous organophosphate. Isaac has matched this to the toxin in the air. What the hell are these outcasts up to? You'll need power to get that door open.
So there we go, that's what it's generated, and now we can carry on with the rest. We're going to find the generator. So just head up the stairs near where you are. And if you head over here, you'll see this big yellow box here, and this is the generator. Again, it cues Manny to talk.
See if you can find a way to repair it.
So we'll just get rid of any aggro. He's downstairs. Alright, so I was going to find a way to repair it. So we need to find some yellow boxes that are kind of around in the mission. So we're going to carry on going around the top.
Contamination source detected.
And the first one, you can see it's just there, but to open up the door to get into it, you can see there's a yellow box there. And then we're able to get in and pick up the fuse, just like that. Alright, so we're going to find a few more. So if we go around here, we're going to find what our next kind of objective will be.
It's heavy, which could block the chemical filters in your mask. JTF personnel detected. If there's one of ours here, we need to get them out.
So there's your next fuse in that box as you came up to this window, and it talks about the JTF personnel, and there is the NPC that's going to give us some chatter.
It's in my lungs. Please. The last one's still breathing. There's a fire door right here. Can you get it open?
Alright, so that's our next task. So what we're going to do next is you're going to shoot this yellow box just here. We're not going to do anything else with that yet. We are going to need that later though. Alright, so we're going to carry on looking for our yellow boxes. So we actually now need to go back downstairs. You just kind of run around and head back downstairs. There is another generator just here, and these do get marked up eventually after you've run around for a little while. I feel like if the game thinks you're not finding them, it will help you out. And you can do this bit in any order. There's nothing too order specific with it.
That's all the outcasts, ventilators, and the atrium offline. We need to find where this toxic shit is coming from. Get that generator repaired and get to the main offices ASAP.
Okay, money.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is the read. The fans in the atrium are down. We don't need to choke on our own vengeance. Someone take a look.
Hostiles approaching.
Again, then at this point, just take out the hostiles as quick as you can. One more hiding somewhere. Oh,
I've got an intel hit
not
on the
today.
read.
And you're then pretty safe to leave this area. But just before you do, we're going to collect our collectibles. So we're just going to go back. So there's the door where it's going to show that you've got to exit to the capital globe. You just backtrack here and you can see there in the coffee shop, you'll be able to snag your first collectible.
Advertising spend is down, reader attention is spread thin, and the internet remains.
There is another collectible you can see there that we saw, but that's in the room with the lady and we can't get in there quite yet.
Climate is a miracle. And I want to end the call on that high note. Our success starts and ends with you. The exceptional, commercially minded reporters who write under this roof. The sports team, excellent. Features, excellent. Current affairs, globally renowned.
The civilian mentioned a fire door. Tripping the alarm system should override the lockdown and open it up.
All right, so before we progress, we're going to do a couple of things in this room. You're going to head straight forward and you're going to open this door
Printer's ink.
on this cabinet here, and you're going to pick up the storage room
Stable
access code.
particulates. Don't touch it.
After that, clear out the area. There are some enemies in here, so we'll just clear these out real quick. You heard something pop then.
Portable device detected.
And we got another portable device detected just upstairs. But you can see there, that's where our aim is to go. But actually, we're going to come all the way back around here to this corner where you can see where it says storage room A. And if I come on the map, you can see this is the corner that I'm in. So we've got two collectibles here we've not been able to get yet. Another one there. And you can see one just here.
Portable electronic device.
If you swipe your way into this, you can open the door. And basically what you can do is you can shoot the lock. Some pretty paint. And that will allow us to go around here a little bit later on. And we're going to be able to open storage room A there and get in there. So just remember that a little bit later. So for now though, what we're going to do is go back up and progress with the mission. My health damage is going. Get out of there quick. Don't be in that too long.
It's the division. Everyone pick up a gun. Our path is righteous and will not be diverted.
Incoming hostiles.
So you know what to do. Finish these guys off. One thing I do just want to show you before we carry on with the mission is this room here. You can see it's the Echo and the backpack trophy. We can't get these just yet, but we will be back for them a little bit later. It almost makes you feel like there's a lot of collectibles and stuff we can't get yet. We know there is some backtracking to do. So now we came through these doors, we're actually able to open this door. If you'd not done the bit previous, you wouldn't have been able to. But as you can see here, we've got the server memory module, which we'll need a little bit later on. And we've got our second collectible at last.
Please. We're dying in here. Well, yes.
So when you get in this room with this lady, remember the very first thing we did was shoot a yellow box. That enables us to open this door here, and we can actually get the collectible in the room that we're unable to get. Just right back at the beginning of the mission. That one is number 3.
Art, it's June. I can't take
Thank
this
God you
anymore.
came back.
The constant phone calls, I'm being followed to work, to my
I
home.
overheard those bastards
I wish I'd never written that
talking about a
fucking
code
editorial.
to the print office.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know what Directive
That's
51
why
is.
they've all been working.
Not really.
I think they also
Was I on to something?
had access keys, but I can't help
A
you there.
secret government agency?
No,
And
please.
this fucking guy,
Please
he
get
won't
me
leave me
out of
alone.
Send Julie
Showing
out.
up at my place,
Got
my
JT
gym,
paramedics en
following
route.
me.
Hostile radio.
Alright, so you're gonna go out with
Don't let them
Julie.
get away.
Well,
Anyone
Julie, out you
carrying
go.
a gun
We're
or
gonna
a
go around
gun,
this way because I think they spawn up the top.
Hostiles approaching.
We can cut them off fairly quickly and make this segment a little bit shorter.
Access key
Alright,
detected.
so they have very kindly dropped us our
Everything
next
you need to
key.
Get into the print office. Let's shut down this operation. Agent, Julie's with the medics now. She's in bad shape, but she's got more info on the outcasts. The Reed is targeting the settlements. She restarted the printing of JTF survival handbooks because she knew settlements would take them in to help people in need. And with the contaminated ink, anyone who handles them will be exposed. I don't know how bad that would be, but it's worth shutting down.
So you just followed the marker there to go to the print room. Nothing special.
The printing press running, the organophosphate becomes aerosolized. The press is churning out toxins. You're gonna have to shut the whole thing down.
And now you're just going to play along for this bit.
Contamination source detected.
Some enemies in here, and then you're going to have to shoot these pipes up on the top.
Toxic hazard detected.
Don't touch that ink, agent.
It will tell you as well if you don't know where they are. It'll just kind of pop up and go, yeah, shoot these. So you don't have to worry too much about it. And although it does hurt, you can run through. I am missing some, so I'm just going to kill these bad guys. There you go, you can see the arrows now. Obviously, there is a new named gun that I'm about to get from the boss. Just a little bit of a reminder. Obviously, if you want a really good roll on this gun, the best thing for you to do will be to do it on as hard a difficulty as you possibly can. When you flick this next switch on this next part, it's going to start a timer. So just be a little bit aware of where these things are. Maybe have your quick step handy as well. And probably get enemies out of the way as well. Now the timer is overly generous for me right here. I do believe it was only 15 seconds. Or maybe I just didn't notice the timer. But let me know in the comments down below when I was doing it on heroic.
Everything is primed. Find the main control panel and crank that thing to 11.
So again, for this bit, just follow the directions. You've nothing to worry about. You don't have to follow the video or watch where I'm going. I am literally just following the directions.
Electronic device detected.
And when you come into this room here, you'll notice we have got our next collectible, which is number 4. Was it number 4? I think it was number 4.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Everyone's still standing with me. These division agents have been the instruments of our pain and suffering for too long. By my hand, End them.
Okay, boss.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
So at this point now, you can just kind of sit here and they will all just come and attack you. Or if you're a hero, you can push out. Once you've killed enough, the boss will spawn, and if you want to look like the boss, you can actually buy the outfit. I've done a video if you want to check that out. The Reed outfit is available in the store right now.
Good work, Agent. With the printing press destroyed
And you'll also get the new named gun, the Headline Grabber. That comes with Perfect Strength. Alright, so for this point now, we're just going to follow our way out. Well, now we have a few things that we need to do to finish off the collectibles. So as you can see here, it says leave the mission area. So that's what I did last time, and it actually stopped me from doing one of the next bits. So ignore where it says you've got to go, and we're going to head back down these stairs and back out the first room into this room here. We're going to keep going round, and when you get to the second main room, this is where we are going to do our next puzzle. So when we were in this room before, it didn't really make it obvious that there was a puzzle to do, but if you'd explored a little bit and you came down here, you would have seen that actually there is a computer where we can use the keyboard. But first of all, we're going to insert the memory module that we picked up earlier on, which will allow us to complete the actual puzzle. Otherwise, once you use this keyboard, yes, you'll be able to do number 1. Yes, you'll be able to do number 2, but number 3 would have an error because you've not done it. So let's do number 1 first of all. So I do believe now if we head upstairs, I can't remember which number 1 is there in this room. Is that ventilated? Is it going to hurt? It's going to hurt. So let's get ourselves out of there. So if you press this button on here, turn around, it doesn't. So you can see now that room's ventilated there, number C. There you go. Now you can see no green smoke in it whatsoever. We can hop in and we want to press it, and you can see there it says A, and you got to hold it down, obviously indicating that you do A first. The blue screen of death will make an appearance, and we're just going to press this just out of interest because we know that we don't need to go back in that room again. But we need to go down into the computer room just here, and we're going to change this to server number 2, and it's actually in that room there. So you can see we can't go in there for the moment, so we'll head back up. We'll press this again, do a quick check, and yes, it's clear. Now we can go in. There's a blue screen of death. Next we'll do this, and that now works. Now I've not actually done this bit before because this is the bit where I couldn't do it because the doors and rooms and stuff wouldn't open. So I'm assuming it is in that room there, or one further down maybe. The computer there it is. So we're going to press on that, C. Happy days. So the question is the room open for us? Yes, it is, and we can go in. We can activate the echo.
Where the
we can get our backpack trophy, which is Mothman. Okay. Let's take a very quick look at that. There it is. It's a Mothman. Little bit weird, not going to lie. But if we check our map right now, the only thing we've got left to get is this collectible just here, which is our last one. So which one have we forgot to get? So let's just go over here, check our map. Shame we can't mark it. Oh, there it is. It's simply just there on the back. We can collect that one right there. And we get our collectible subset complete. Nice and easy. We actually could have got that one at any point. We've been in this room a couple of times.
We need to talk. You can't keep avoiding me. Your article on executive orders. I know you meant Directive 51, and that has put you in real danger. I know how these people operate. You have to tell me how you got your intel. Who is your source? Oh, maybe they've got you already. Shit, did they get to you? Did they get to her? No, she's too smart for that. Damn it, June. The future security of this country depends on us meeting. Call me back.
Good work, Agent. We now know we have an unknown player using Shade Tech. I'll have Isaac scrape for more data. We'll find out who this guy is.
And what is interesting is Directive 51 is the name of a special edition of the tabletop game that got released for The Division on the Kickstarter today. So hopefully that's everything. Let's just head over here. Yep, 6 collectibles, 1 backpack trophy. We've got it all. That's going to be it for the video. I hope this was useful. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And as always, agents, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.